When Disneyland's Frontierland opened in 1955, guests could only explore the terrain via the Mark Twain riverboats or wagons characteristic of the Wild West. Stagecoaches, Conestoga wagons, Yellowstone coaches, and Surreys escorted visiting pioneers alongside mule trains. But however authentic, these forms of transportation were limited in their extent to offer a smooth, pleasurable experience for their riders. Dedicating 7 acres and $400,000 as part of a major expansion during Disneyland's second year, Walt Disney introduced the Rainbow Caverns mine train as a new alternative on July 2, 1956. Designed and built under the supervision of Roger Broggie, the dark green locomotives with their large wooden cabs and small drive wheels were fashioned after the industrial steam engines of the early 1900s. Although the addition of brass bells, large box headlamps, and wood burner stacks added visual age to their appearance, the mine trains were powered by electric motors and industrial batteries in lieu of live steam. Walt Disney himself had pushed for steam engines, but his idea had been overruled by Orange County officials. Instead, his trains used sand reservoirs for traction, as well as whistles and brakes that worked on compressed air stored in tanks within false boilers.
When Disneyland first opened, we had Western rides. We were using a stagecoach. We were having like mule trains, some horses. Some of that wasn't so good because we didn't have a lot of high capacity. We were having some problems with animals, of course. You know, once in a while they'd turn over a stagecoach and they'd have a runaway horses. We would have sometimes the mule rides. The mules would act like mules and wouldn't go. So I think Walt had a good plan in his mind that by going into 1956, we would actually take the whole area that was would be like the northwest corner of Frontierland, and we would actually make it into like a nature's Wonderland type of a place. And the idea there was we should use a little railroad. So the idea came around very quickly because, you know, Walt always thought railroads.
In 1959, all parts of this attraction were closed down until May 28, 1960. A $2.5 million 7-acre wilderness preserve remodel of the former Frontierland. $1.8 million expanded the mine train into the Mine Train Through Nature's Wonderland. An elaborate and ambitious animation project praised for first propagating Disney's audio animatronics technology.